When I was younger, Spongebob was one of my favourite shows. It might still be. My identity is not super important now, so quit thinking about it. I will share my unforgettable experience with an episode of Spongebob. Now, it wasn't Spongebob losing his job or Squidward moving out. It's about Gary, Spongebob's pet snail, or cat snail thing in Bikini Bottom. Like in one episode where Gary gets lost, it has the same theme. Gary goes missing again, but with a darker agenda. It all started last Friday while I was browsing YouTube. I was watching some Albert stuff, then Adult Swim. I saw a side video. It said, new Spongebob episode coming out Saturday night. I thought it was clickbait, so I completely ignored it, but it turns out I was wrong. Saturday in the day was fine, until night where it started. I waited until 3 AM, but it was time. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but I watched it anyways. The intro was fine until the part where SpongeBob uses his nose like a flute. It used a distorted and reverse theme, of which sounded like Gary Come Home. Bubble effects changed the scene. A title screen showed for 5 seconds. It was red letters with a chalky font and black background. I'm a wuss, so I jumped. The same bubble effect changed the scene to the credits, then the bubbles were triggered again and the episode started. SpongeBob was changing I'm ready like always. The door to his house was open. The camera zoomed into Gary's hyper-realistic eyes, checking to see where SpongeBob was gone. I jumped again. Gary soon snuck out and stared at the camera for about 15 seconds. After that, the scene was suddenly a trash can outside a huge hospital. Gary was eating some garbage when a blue fish with a navy blue hoodie wrapped Gary in a sack. The screen went dark, with a darkened image of a gory, crushed and destroyed realistic Gary. After a second, the screen was bright again, with static. The image of Gary was so gory that I can't show it here, or anywhere at any time. Never. The screen was back with a rusted, old abandoned room with an old dirty pillow that Gary was on. His shell was broken and gushing with blood. He woke up and he saw SpongeBob tied in front of him. He was dead.